To see the world with unusual clarity is a rare and powerful experience. It's as if you're given a lens that sharpens every detail, revealing the subtle patterns and hidden truths that most people overlook. This heightened awareness can feel like a superpower, allowing you to read between the lines and sense the emotional undercurrents in every interaction. Many people imagine this kind of perception as a gift, something to be cherished, a source of wisdom and understanding. It's easy to assume that seeing more means living better, that insight always leads to happiness. With this gift, you notice the unspoken tensions in a room, the flicker of sadness in a friend's smile, the way someone's words don't quite match their eyes. You pick up on the hidden agendas woven into casual conversation, the silent struggles that others try to mask. This deep perception lets you understand people and situations on a level most miss. You become attuned to the emotional weather, able to sense when a storm is brewing beneath the surface, even if no one else seems to notice. But this gift is a double-edged sword. The same clarity that brings insight can also bring discomfort, and sometimes even pain. It brings insight, but also hidden psychological dangers that can make life exhausting. The constant awareness of what lies beneath the surface can leave you feeling drained, as if you're carrying the weight of everyone's secrets and sorrows. When you see too much, you lose the blissful ignorance that lets others live with ease. The simple joys that come from not knowing are replaced by a restless mind that's always searching for meaning, always questioning what's real. You're pulled into the depths, seeing the machinery behind the curtain, truths you can't unsee. The world becomes more complex and sometimes more troubling. This awareness can be a heavy burden, making simple gatherings feel like emotional puzzles. Even moments meant for relaxation can become opportunities for overthinking, as you analyze every word and gesture. Sometimes, you may feel isolated by your own understanding, as if you're living in a different reality from those around you. The urge to connect can be overshadowed by the knowledge of what's left unsaid. The challenge isn't to shut down your perception, but to transform your relationship with it. Instead of letting it overwhelm you, you can learn to use it as a tool for compassion and growth. Learn to see clearly without letting the weight crush your spirit. With practice, you can find balance, honoring your insights while also protecting your own peace of mind. This essay explores the dangers of deep perception and how, with intention and care, you can turn this so-called curse into a source of wisdom, resilience, and lasting peace. Human society is a grand stage play, with everyone performing roles and following scripts. Every day, we step into our assigned parts, donning invisible costumes and reciting lines we've learned by heart. Whether we're at work, at home, or among friends, we're all actors in a sprawling, unscripted drama, improvising as we go along. To keep things running smoothly, there's an unspoken agreement. Don't look too deeply. We accept superficial answers, laugh at unfunny jokes, and nod along to stories we've heard 100 times. We ask, "How are you?" expecting "I'm fine," not the truth. This mutual understanding keeps the peace, allowing us to glide through social situations without friction or discomfort. We wear masks, some beautiful, some cracked, all carefully crafted to hide our true selves. We ignore the cracks in each other's masks, pretending not to notice the moments when the facade slips, when a real emotion flickers through. This social contract maintains harmony, but it's built on surface-level agreements. We celebrate together, congratulate each other, and pose for photos, all while keeping our deeper thoughts and feelings tucked safely away. For the highly perceptive, this play's hard to join. You notice the subtle cues others miss, the forced laughter, the nervous glances, the way someone's smile doesn't quite reach their eyes. You see the exhaustion behind "I'm fine," the insecurity behind bravado, the loneliness behind laughter. Every interaction becomes layered, every word a clue to something deeper, something unspoken. This makes it hard to lose yourself in the drama, creating distance between you and others. While most people are swept up in the performance, you remain on the outside, watching, analyzing, unable to fully participate. Your quiet observation may be seen as judgment or as aloofness. People notice when you don't play along, when you hesitate to join the laughter or question the script, and pretending to believe the performance feels dishonest. You find yourself torn between fitting in and staying true to what you see and feel. You're caught. Play along and feel false, or stand apart and feel isolated. It's a constant balancing act, a choice between authenticity and belonging. This is the conflict for those who see beneath the surface. You long for genuine connection, but the rules of the play make it difficult to reach. Navigating a world built on shallow agreements is a constant challenge for the deeply perceptive. Yet, in seeing what others miss, you hold a unique perspective, one that can bring both loneliness and profound understanding. The greatest danger for the highly perceptive is a deep, invisible isolation. You live in a different reality, seeing in high definition while others see a blur. When you point out subtle cues, others may not understand, creating a chasm. You're in a group, but you sense the hidden sadness or tension others miss. Attempts to connect from this deeper place often meet resistance or misunderstanding. People may label you as too intense, urging you to just relax. This lack of understanding reinforces the feeling of being fundamentally different. You long for someone to say, "I see it too," but such validation is rare. It's a quiet loneliness, solitude born not of distance, but of perception. When you see a hidden truth, you face a dilemma: speak up or stay silent. Voicing the truth risks disrupting harmony and being labeled a troublemaker. If you speak, you challenge the group's unspoken agreement to ignore the problem. The reaction is often anger, not gratitude. You become the problem. Staying silent, though, is self-betrayal, creating a split within yourself. You doubt your perceptions, wondering if you're the one who's wrong. Every interaction becomes a calculation. Is it safe to speak, or should you keep the peace? Either choice brings suffering, external rejection, or internal division. Deep perception can make you the target of others' unconscious projections. When you see what someone can't face in themselves, they may project their discomfort onto you. Your insight is seen as an attack, not an observation. Instead of self-reflection, they accuse you of being judgmental or unstable. This is a defense mechanism, not a conscious choice. Over time, you may start to believe the negative labels, doubting your own sanity. You become the scapegoat, carrying the group's unacknowledged pain. Recognizing this dynamic is crucial. It's not about you, but the truth you represent. Understanding this won't erase the pain, but it can stop you from internalizing false narratives. Survival means learning to separate your reality from others' projections. Highly perceptive people often absorb others' emotions, blurring boundaries. This heightened sensitivity can make it difficult to distinguish between your own feelings and those of the people around you. You might find yourself feeling overwhelmed in crowded places, or emotionally drained after social interactions. You feel anxious or sad after interactions, not realizing you've taken on someone else's feelings. This emotional residue can linger, affecting your mood and mental state long after the interaction has ended. It's as if you're carrying a piece of everyone you meet, and it becomes increasingly difficult to find your own emotional center. This emotional osmosis leads to unexplained volatility and a gradual loss of identity. Your emotions become a confusing mix of your own and others, making it hard to understand what you truly feel. Over time, this can erode your sense of self, leaving you feeling lost and disconnected from who you really are. If your inner world is colored by others, where do you end and they begin? This question becomes more pressing as you struggle to maintain your individuality. The lines between your identity and the identities of those around you blur, making it challenging to assert your own needs and desires. Over time, you may feel like a chameleon, losing touch with your true self. Adapting to fit in with different social groups can lead to a fragmented sense of identity. You might find yourself constantly changing to meet the expectations of others, rather than staying true to who you are. The danger is subtle but real. Empathy becomes a liability when unchecked. While empathy is a valuable trait, it can also be a double-edged sword. Without proper boundaries, your empathy can lead to emotional exhaustion and burnout, making it difficult to care for yourself. You forget to feel your own feelings, becoming a reflection of those around you. This can lead to a sense of emptiness and a lack of fulfillment as you prioritize others' emotions over your own. It's important to remember that your feelings are just as valid and deserving of attention. The journey is about building healthy boundaries, being an observer, not a sponge. Establishing clear emotional boundaries allows you to empathize with others without losing yourself in the process. It's about finding a balance between caring for others and caring for yourself. Learn to witness others' emotions without letting them flood your inner world. This means practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. recognizing when you're absorbing too much and taking steps to protect your emotional well-being. Protecting your sense of self is essential for well-being. By maintaining your emotional boundaries, you can preserve your identity and ensure that you remain true to yourself even in the midst of emotional turbulence. The dangers of deep perception are most potent when unconscious. Awareness is the first step to reclaiming your power. The goal isn't to stop seeing, but to change your relationship with what you see. Release the compulsion to fix every problem or heal every pain. You're not responsible for what isn't yours to fix. Forcing truth on others before they're ready only causes harm. Practice wise detachment. Observe clearly but don't get entangled. Like standing on a riverbank, you can see the current without jumping in. Wise detachment preserves your energy and peace. Your awareness becomes a quiet, accepting presence, a gift, not a weapon. Be a safe harbor, not a rescuer. Let your awareness shine gently. Beyond philosophy, practical steps help perceptive people thrive. First, practice regular solitude, time alone to filter out others' emotions and reconnect with yourself. Solitude clarifies your own inner signal. Second, trust your perception, but don't let it control you. Validate your reality, but recognize that sometimes the wisest action is to do nothing. See the truth, but let it be. Third, find your tribe. Others who see the world deeply. In their company, you're understood and validated. These connections lift the burden of isolation. Solitude, discernment, and community form your toolkit for well-being. With these, your perception becomes manageable and valuable. The goal isn't to retreat but to live peacefully with eyes wide open. Transform your potential curse into a gift through radical self-acceptance and compassion for others. Walk among those still dreaming, carrying your awareness as a quiet lantern. Accept that society will remain on the surface, and that's okay. Play your part when needed, but don't lose touch with deeper reality. Your perception, managed wisely, becomes a source of compassion. See the wounded child behind the difficult adult, but set boundaries when needed. Respond from understanding, not reactivity. Your clarity is a call to live with integrity and offer silent presence. Carry your awareness with grace, turning its dangers into quiet strength that lights your path and gently brightens the world.